Cure new diabetes pain with herbal natural treatment. This is the most simple and easiest way to cure your diabetes without any side effects. You can be free of this illness if you are confident of getting rid of it. You owe yourself that. Introduction. You might have come across this diabetes pain and you don't know the reason. For this you might have visited some of the doctors for which they might have given you a number of medications. These medications might have not cured your diabetes pain. For this reason you began to surf at net to find a solution of this, so to come out of it with a natural treatment. You might be realizing now the true health problems of the people with this diabetes. Although you have told that no one knows why you now have it. Do you believe that there are answers out there and it just doesn't make sense that doctors won't tell you? This is a good decision. You might go on searching it and reading number of web pages about diabetes pain treatment. You will realize that the people are just selling products that mask the problem and require you to buy their product. You can't afford that, and even if you can, it still doesn't tell you why you got it. If any of this sounds a little familiar and you are at a point where you just want the simple truth about why you have it and how to fix it, then you can stop looking, as you have found it here. We want you to experience just how great it feels being healthy again. Imagine how great you will feel playing games again with the children because you have energy like you did when you were a child yourself. So, please read on. Hello, my name is Mahendra and I must tell you, I suffered a lot from past 17 years with this diabetes pain. Here I would feel great to share my experience with you regarding the treatment that I had at this center. I was worried because as this diabetes pain was not cured for more than a decade. I used to take all type of medications like allopathic, Ayurvedic. But yet I could not come away of this pain. I used to have more than 6 tablets a day. I was fed up with these, by which I turned myself to this center where I got the dietary supplements for my pain. These are working on me and it's like a natural treatment with no harm at all. If we could show you a simple yet effective way of eliminating your diabetes pain in record time with no fuss, would you jump at the chance to do it? Just imagine how good you will feel with the weight dropping off and your energy coming back by diabetes pain treatment. Extra information. Introducing a new style of information with simple facts. Cure diabetes pain treatment forever gets straight to the point and lets you know what you need to do to cure yourself of this illness. Finally, someone will reveal to you the truth of this so-called disease. What is diabetes? Diabetes is a disease in which the body does not produce or properly use insulin. Insulin is a hormone that is needed to convert sugar, starches and other food into energy needed for daily life. Because diabetics have a problem with insulin, their bodies can't use glucose for energy, which results in elevated blood glucose levels, hyperglycemia, and the eventual urination of sugar out of their bodies. There are 3 main types of diabetes. Type 1, insulin-dependent and previously called juvenile diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is associated with a malfunctioning pancreas, which does not produce adequate amounts of insulin. It develops most often in children and young adults. Type 2, non-insulin dependent, or adult onset. Type 2 diabetes is associated with insulin-resistant cells. It is much more common and usually develops in older adults. Type 2 diabetes is now being found at younger ages and is even being diagnosed among children and teens. Gestational, pregnancy-related. Some women develop diabetes during pregnancy. Although it goes away after pregnancy, these women have a higher risk for developing type 2 diabetes later in life. Diabetes facts. Here is a list of interesting, informative, and maybe terrifying facts about diabetes. Diabetes is the 6th leading cause of death in U.S., 150,000 per year. 20.8 million people in U.S., 7% of population, have diabetes. For every person that is diagnosed, many remain undiagnosed. 8 million people remain undiagnosed. Newly diagnosed cases growing at an epidemic rate. Recent information indicates diabetes growing at 6% per year. About 176,500 people aged 20 years or younger have diabetes. Overall, the risk for death among people with diabetes is about twice that of people without diabetes of similar age. Some diabetes symptoms include frequent urination, excessive thirst, extreme hunger, unusual or unexplained weight loss, increased fatigue, irritability, sudden or blurry vision changes, tingling or numbness in hands or feet, poor circulation, poor sleep, feeling very tired much of the time, irritability, very dry skin, sores that are slow to heal, more infections than usual, complications of diabetes, eye disease and blindness, kidney disease, diabetic neuropathy, amputations, cardiovascular disease, pregnancy complications, flu and pneumonia-related deaths, sexual dysfunction. Alternative natural treatments. There are several components to a natural diabetes treatment like 1. Medicines, 2. Self-help, 3. Diet, 4. Exercise, 5. Supplementation, 6. Natural supplementary diets, 7. Glucose/sugar, 8. Insulin therapy. Click on the link in the description below for your free special 61-page report on herbs that lower your blood sugar. This is not written by me, it is made by professionals and is 100% free. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thanks.